Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully, see, I thought It ain't much better now. I already cleaned it. I had to clean it again. Alright. Hi, everybody. Oh, I'm not going to cut that because it's annoying. Anyway. It is March 3rd, 2018. You're on the road with the wolf. And this is a bitch session. There's so many things that people can complain about, and one of the things is one of the things that is very common for me to hear and talk about when it comes into you deal with customers. How you doing? How's your day? You doing all right? And one of the responses that you commonly get is, can't complain. Bullshit. You can. And actually, the second response to that is I usually have a person who will say, can't complain. And then 50 to 60% of the time, the person will then say, and if I did, who'd listen? And I'm just kind of like, everybody around you. Because you're going to do it. But, people complain. And we think, it's other people get one over. We hate seeing other people do better sometimes. Now, if somebody who's had it hard and they get something, oh, we're happy with that. We think, oh, and there's still going to be some detractors who are kind of like, well, wish I could get help for Bob, that kind of thing. And then there are some people who get lucky. Or people who kind of cheat the system and get lucky, or get, it happens, everything gets, they get a come up, and we see that and we just or oh man, and jealousy's a real nasty bitch. But I try to think that to a degree, if other people get cool shit, okay, awesome, I got cool shit. I wish I could have gotten that. Oh well, and of course, then there are people who genuinely, on a regular basis, subvert the system to get what they want, and it's never anything grand, but it's more than other people feel they deserve. It's kind of like when you're growing up and your older brother or younger brother in the sibling or own sister, younger sister, gets something that you don't that's cool. You get a little jealous. You get a little pissed off. Well, it's even worse whenever it's not a sibling and your parent gave to them, And it's like they gave the neighbor kid a Nintendo and you didn't get one. What the fuck, Dad? But we always feel like we deserve the good whenever we don't get it, and somebody else does, and we don't think they deserve it, or they don't. In general, like a cheater that ends up with like a really, really habitual cheater that ends up with like a really, really hot or nice person, and eventually cheats on them, but. You're just like, how do you keep getting all these people who are really awesome and you just fuck them off? And sometimes that's psychological, but anyway. But I guess self-determining, kind of like I'm going to ruin not just their lives but mine as well. It's like anyway. That's okay. So I don't like. That's one of the reasons why I don't necessarily like the bitch, because a lot of the times it'll come from a point of where I could actually stop after bitching about it and go, really? Should I really have been bitching about that? Is that really part of who I am? I'm that kind of a person, But some things irritated me today. Two specific things. First thing, public bathroom in a gas station. Second thing was a large garage sale. But we're going to get into do the first one, the bathroom thing. I have been trying to, with the last, look like somebody I knew, driving a Mustang. A very nice, bright red, cherry red Mustang. Anyway, sorry. That's the reason why I don't do the driving logs all that much with topics. Okay, it's green. That's awesome. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, fucking garage sales got like... Anyway, that's... There are signs all over fucking town for this garage sale, just so we're clear. Oh no. Get off the road! 4-lane with a center strip, and you're walking down the road. There's no sidewalk, but you know what? It's grass. It's shortcut. It's business front. Walk on the goddamn grass. You got flip-flop wearing mother. Anyway. Bathrooms. Okay, so in a gas station, this particular one anyway, there's a men's and a women's room, and the gas station is connected to what used to be a restaurant. So there's a bathroom that, oddly enough, male, female, but it has entrances from either side to the bathrooms. So there's male and female signs to get in, there's a hallway, and then there's a door to the restaurant that closed down. Well, this one's still open, and you can get to those bathrooms, so they have 2 sets of bathrooms. Well, when I came in, they had just got finished cleaning the men's and women's on this one side. And then they went to the other one, and they put a cone outside the door, big one, like a 3-foot tall cone, and a sign that said "Keep out cleaning," or cleaning, keep out. And I'm sitting there and I'm just reading them at the table. I found a drink, something to munch on. I was reading an analog. Good story, by the way. Can't remember the guy's name, but it said that, like, right before you read it, it said this could be disturbing to some readers, and I was kind of like, okay, no, it's not disturbing. It's a little sexist. It's a little, very Blade Runner-esque future, singularity kind of, what was that? Someone with Bruce Willis and the robot swapping with people at home, and you're wearing the suit outfit, but imagine it's being all online kind of thing, kind of like the new Ready Player One kind of thing, where you log in and you're your own avatar, those kind of things. That's and how, like, get somebody who's like really huge, plays like a really skinny, attractive opposite sex character, that stigma kind of thing. It does also talk about this guy wearing this fake suit that makes him look like somebody else, and it's a very large black woman. He talks about all the hidden compartments and the ass, and I'm just like, okay, that's kind of rude, more annoying, and it had nothing to do with the woman's color or anything. This was just like a fat, she goes home, people look at her think that, she's like, I can't remember what he said, I think she's like a janitor or something that cleans people's home toilets or something. I'm just kind of like, there's a lot of stereotyping and a lot of, crass humor, but I wouldn't call it disturbing. Like, disturbing is like ripping off someone's head and, like, doing sex stuff with it. That's fucking disturbing. Not in here. It's a little annoying. It's a little sexist at certain points, because he's, the author, the main character anyway, talking about cleavage and, she parts her legs just right, where I can see that. But it doesn't go any further than that, It's just the, yes, that was a very nice, that kind of thing. It's not, it doesn't go into the depth of the perversion. So it's kind of like, yep, that's some nice cleavage right there. And they die. Disturbing. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, back to the bathroom thing. Sorry. So, this guy, this pink shirt, huck wearing, just baseball hat still wearing, inside a building, because he's probably got a bald spot, looks like he could kick my ass real easy. Dude comes in, and he goes to the bathroom, and this very attractive woman follows behind him, and then an older woman, I'm guessing probably mother or grandmother or something, comes in behind them, and he tries to get into the bathrooms. I guess those had people in them, because it's bathrooms. So he walks over to the other one, near where I am, the door that has the keep out sign. Big yellow and black letters. I mean, yellow sign, black letters. Come on, people. And the cone that you have to actually physically pick up to move it out of the way from the door, which he did. Now, to his thing, he did knock first. Moved the cone, opened the door, looked in, and just went in. The sign fucking said, keep out, had cleaning written on it, and a cone in front of the fucking door. Now, it angered me. And the thing is that when he went in, they just kind of followed him in. I'm pretty sure they all came together. But, and stopped to take a pee break. I mean, you go to a gas station, especially a big one, you're kind of expecting, you know, there to be a bathroom, you know, but not necessarily their, you know, job to have a bathroom for you. But whatever. And I'm sitting here and I'm going, should I be pissed about this? It's somebody else's deal, you know? Also, what if they're just being fucking lazy? The cleaning crew cleaned the bathroom, didn't move the stuff yet. You know? And I mean, really, if, like, especially the cleaning people are only they do that because if the floor's still wet, you know, you don't slip and hurt yourself. That's why they cordon it off and let it give it time to dry. I get that. Or, I don't know, I don't do cleaning bathrooms for restaurants and stuff. But usually if there's a sign that says, hey, wet floor, or, you know, currently cleaning, I just kind of go, oh, guess I'll just stop. No, I'm just going to move this cone out the way. And that's happened at work. Our guys have gone out to go work on a door. We're actually physically doing work on the door. Like, we're taking the lock off, we're working on it, and we put, like, a table, a portable table thing like the customers have there. Move it in front of the door. There's other ways to get to the place where you need to, and because the door needs to stay there, because we're currently working on it. Like, we're working on the hinges. I mean, we're working on the door closure that's currently on the door, and it could be an exit door. We don't need you slamming the damn door, so we cordon it off. Especially when you're sitting right next to it working on it. No, people, my guy gets up to go to the bathroom, he comes back, the table's moved, the door is no longer, like, somebody's, like, walking through it, you know? And it's just kind of like, okay, you people need to fucking read. There was a sign. We made a sign that says, leave the fucking door open. Leave the fucking door open. Anyway, people gonna do what they want. But I tried to think on the flip side, like I said, maybe it's already clean and nobody's taking the time to take the clean stuff out of the way. About 20 minutes later, the lady comes around, takes the sign and the code away. But still, in my head, this guy, this tight shirt wearing, most likely gonna kick my ass if I say something, motherfucker. I wasn't really scared of him. It was just kind of like, I sat there and I was just wanted to be like, is it worth it though? Man needs to pee, or something else. And honestly, you're gonna try to look for a place to go to the bathroom. But the sign said, keep out, you know? And I'm sure if he'd have gone in there and they'd have been like, okay, I know fucking people, okay? If you go into a bathroom and the toilet's full of shit, you're gonna pee in that fucking toilet and you're gonna leave it the way it is. You're not gonna try to flush or anything. You're not gonna try to do anything. It's like, nope, fuck it, it's their job. And you're not gonna tell anybody either. You nasty. But anyway, being on the side of the cleaners versus being on the side of the customer, you know, in the moment, it's kind of like, anyway. So that pissed me off, aggravated me. But then I'm just like also going, why should it fucking piss me off? I don't need to go to the bathroom, and if I did, I'd probably go to the other ones or wait for them to be open. But like I said, you're never in somebody else's shoes. So, there you go. Well, sometimes I do wish I edited videos. Anyway, but yeah, that was the first instance today that kind of pissed me off. It was just the nonchalantness of, it fucking says keep out, but you're just like, whatevs. I'm gonna do what I want. That's kind of fucking weird. But yeah, you can get jealous about it, you can get mad about it, whatever you want to do. Still, what are you gonna do? But I people watch sometimes, so I kind of enjoy that, seeing that kind of thing. Anyway, so the second thing. What was the second thing? The garage sale. Signs all over town saying big garage sale, and we have a loop around town. Most of it is part of the highway. The rest is either 2-lane or some 4-lane. But there's this part of it where it's 2-lane. It's it's rural, but there are some fancier, nice little houses, 2 stories that are further back from the road. And this one had like little pinstripe flags up the driveway, and people were parked at the bottom of the driveway on the side of the road, on the shoulder where the house was, and people were walking up and down from it. I'd say there were actually more like 8 cars there. There might have been some parked up the road. And the thing is, the drive had like a conal thing, so you couldn't park on the side of the drive. But there were also people parked on the other side of the road. Now, you could have still parked along that side of the road and walked along. You know, there were the other drives were further away. But some people had parked on this side of the road, and then we're walking across slowly. It's 11, or now it's like it was like 11:30 at the time. It's like 11:40, 11:50 now, and people are just kind of, oh hey, here's a car. I'm gonna slowly get a little faster, maybe. Park on the same side of the road you're gonna go to. It's not a fucking festival. There's no rides up there. What the fuck are you doing? Are you afraid somebody's... I'm not a big garage sale fan. I mean, I realize some people get on them because, like I said, they want their come-ups. You know, they want that, you know, that catch of the day. You know, maybe they're selling a PS4 for like $50. You know, I get that. But there were like 8 cars here, and then 5 cars on the other side of the road. That means 5 separate individuals at least had to pull up on that side of the road instead of pulling up on the other side, parking, and not having to worry about getting hit. Crossed the road, jaywalking. I don't think it's jaywalking outside the city though. If you're outside the city, let me hear it. It's in city limits, but it's not downtown. Is it jaywalking when it's, if it's outside the limits, like if I go across a highway, you know, there's like nobody around and I just run across, jaywalking? I don't know. I don't know the law. I just know that I wouldn't want to do that on a regular basis. No, this is one dude just like hands in pockets, slowly. Oh, there's cars coming, and he's just slowly walking across. I'm just kind of like, there are no signs about don't hit pedestrians here. I don't hit pedestrians because I don't want to fuck up my car. But you, I might want to hit. Speed it up. I'm not a violent person. I really am not. But it just kind of takes me off. It's like, why would you do that when you could obviously park closer to the event? Yeah. So there's that. move cars? Nope, I'm good. All right. But yeah, so those are two things that kind of pissed me off. Kind of annoying, but it's human, you know? We all kind of do those kind of things. I'm sure at some point I've done something fairly similar, you know? But no, I did a little bit of reading. I've been trying to find different places to do my reading because I don't want to sit in the house all the time. So I've been going out and finding a place to sit and read, get a drink, just relax. This place was really nice. I like a good solid table. The only problem with this place is not the people. It's cold as balls in this place. And I'm just like, imagine having to work here. I mean, I'm wearing shorts. It's like 70 degrees right now, 72 outside. Perfect, really, weather to be reading outside instead. But I went inside. It had to have been like 5 degrees in there. It was a little chilly comparatively. And I'm just like, so maybe what irritated me more, this guy just kind of came in and was like, I'm going to go in the bathroom. I'll just keep out. I'm going to piss right on here. Anyway. But yeah, so, I mean, whatever. And I said, I don't really do that. But yeah, thought I'd share with you my frustrations. It doesn't do anything, and as the customers have said before, and I've said, like, who's going to listen? You know, when you complain, anybody who's around you when you complain is going to listen. That's basically it. Even if they don't want to listen, they're going to hear you, and then they're going to go home and go, "Geez, this guy was just bitching." So, if you liked me bitching and complaining, please leave a like. Subscribe for some more bitching. Get some notifications with that bell down there. Otherwise, I hope you had a really great day. I hope you have a continual great day. For those of my friends in the UK, you're probably going to bed by the time this uploads. I don't know. Maybe actually probably waking up by the time this uploads. But yeah, no, I love you guys. I hope you've had a really, really great day. I hope we're having a good day soon. This is Sir Greg Slot wishing you health, wealth, love, and time, and gusto to enjoy it all.